The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. You look at this Buffalo defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
A 4-yard loss.
And the Giants send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards right off the bat for a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
1st down. Here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Allen going to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Allen. That is caught. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Giants' 4-yard line.
Cook will get about halfway there as as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Cook. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it'll be intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make... And now the rookie's free! He's on his way! Touchdown, Giants! A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. To the air, Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
That's another Bills first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They'll run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing, dart. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
And now an audible here into something else. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. 14, Bills 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop this quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now Allen. off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
And the Bills first down.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now a 3rd and 6. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On play action, Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Here's Allen to throw it. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there at 22. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. He missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a one-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
Dart. This is caught inside the 15. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Dart. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Dart once more. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
319.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the gun, it's Allen. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Past the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Allen. Able to shake him off. Allen going to run with it. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. And that sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss of 7. Big play.
For the field goal, a 33-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To the air, Dart. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18, come 19, come 19.
Dart going to look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
49-yard line.
And they'll try to run the option here. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
The big loss on first down leads to a tricky second down. 18 yards to go. To throw, Dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau able to record his 5th sack of the season. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now Allen to throw from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And again, it's Allen. Allen going to run with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in San Antonio. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. Allen going to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Again, they'll throw without him. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Bills 23, Giants 20. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. And this is incomplete.
Intended for number 88, incomplete. The coverage by Terrell Bernard.
The Giants on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
It's 4th down.
Here's Dart. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a San Antonio first down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play fake, and here's Dart. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Big third down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer.
Motion.
Throwing, dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. The penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. And when you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Dart. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here we go. 1st and goal. Now Dart. Touchdown, Giants! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Giants 27, Bills 23.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Here's Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Here's 2nd down. Now Allen. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
chasing more. This is 4th and a yard.
Round 80.
Throwing, Allen. Running for it, here's Cook. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
To throw is Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Half 85, half 85. Half.
Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. That is intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go, shot. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still